Got my war paint on. So we're going to come to a seat and we're going to arrive in this space. Gently close your eyes and allow your hands to come to your knees or in your lap. Palms can be up in a gesture of receiving, or palms can face down in a gesture of grounding. Whatever feels right for you at this moment today. And just begin to breathe and become familiar with your breath. If sitting cross-legged in this position becomes a little bit uncomfortable, you can always prop yourself up, which will help to lower your knees. If your knees are up in the air and you feel tight, you can prop your hips up, and that'll help relax your knees down to the ground. Wherever you are, begin your nostril breathing. Take your right hand, place it on your belly, like right on your belly button or above, and take your left hand, and place it on your chest. So we're going to do kind of square breath. So as you inhale, you're going to feel your belly rise. Then you're going to feel your chest rise. You're going to hold for a count of 4 at the top with your lungs full. And then as you exhale, feel your chest drop with that left hand. Feel your belly squeeze in, and actively squeeze in your belly on a count of 4. Hold empty if you can for a count of 4. And then reversing that practice once again. Inhale, let your belly grow big. Let your chest grow big. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale, release your chest, and then squeeze in your belly, which will help squeeze out the lungs of any stale air. If you are able, hold for a count of 4. And then inhaling, hold, exhale, hold. And then do that 2 more times at your own pace, whatever 1, 2, 3, 4, however fast you're going. And once you are finished with those 2 rounds, both inhalation and exhalation, with the holds or without, gently allow your palms to come back to your knees or your lap. Eyes are closed, and you're gently gazing into the darkness, noticing what thoughts come up, or if you're a visual person, what visions come up. And just gently acknowledging those thoughts, those visions, touching them and releasing them. Inhale, touch. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then gently, if you'd like, you can flutter your eyes open. And we're going to inhale our arms up over our head for a seated mountain pose. Palms are facing each other. We're externally rotating our arms. And gently breathing through our nostrils. Reaching our spine nice and tall. On your next exhale, turn your palms out. Take hold of your left wrist. And exhale, move over to the right. And bend from your belly button. And breathe into the left side of your lungs. Keep your biceps moving towards your ears. Inhale, lift back up to center. Exhale, switch. Reach up and then move to the left. Inhaling deeply into the right ribs. Exhale, releasing. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, come all the way up. Palms facing each other. And then on your next exhale, let's bow forward, bending from our hips. Try to keep those biceps with the ears, and then bring your hands to the ground. Everyone will be different. Maybe you'll get your forehead on the ground, or maybe your hands will be closer to your legs. Either way, tuck your chin and round your back. Round your spine. Spine moving up to the sky. Let your belly be engaged. Breathe into your back body. Try to open up the backside of your ribs. On your next exhale, let's walk our hands over to the right. Getting another different side stretch. Option to take your right hand, place it on the left, and pull just a little bit. On your next inhale, back to center. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left. Placing the left hand over the right. Pull. So you're reaching away with your hand and reaching away with your hip. Let's do that one more time. Inhale back to center. Exhale, walk your hands in the opposite direction. Breathing into the side body. Inhale. Exhale, walking over to the left. Trying to open up the right body. Inhale back to center. On our next inhale, let's come into a tabletop position. So tabletop position. Our knees are even with our hips, and hands are even, or wrists are even with our shoulders. Keep a tiny bend in your elbows and engage your tricep muscles. On your next exhale, tuck your chin and tailbone. Cat. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Majrasana cat. Inhale. Uttanasana cow. On your next exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips for a downward dog. And we're going to walk our dog, bending one knee at a time. Inhale, lift up onto your toes, onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, melt down, bend your knees. Maybe face your heels together, toes out, and bend deeply. Option to come down onto your forearms for even a deeper stretch. Exhale. Come back to your tabletop position. On your next exhale, come back to a simple seated position. And then bring your feet out for Dandasana. We're going to move the fleshy part of our thighs so you can feel your sits bones. Palms touching the ground. Toes are facing upwards. And try to align your ankles with your hips. This is staff pose, Dandasana. So let your toes reach up to the sky. And as you're doing that, bring your awareness to the top back point of your head, the point of Bindu. Imagine there's a golden cord hooking to that point and reaching your spine long up to the sky. As you exhale, reach your tailbone down and let your palms press into the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release into the ground. Gently gaze at your big toes. Inhale, we're going to lift our arms up to our biceps. Pausing here for a few moments. Inhale, squeeze the front of your thighs, your quadriceps, so that your heels lift off the ground. And then on an exhale, bending from your hips, come to a forward fold. Now, depending on your flexibility, you might just get your hands to your knees, and that might be a big stretch. Or you might get them all the way down to your feet. Wherever you are, notice you're going to feel some stiffness in your muscles. Try not to fight it, rather embrace it, find it, notice where it is. And as you inhale, try to create space in those parts of your body. And then exhale, try to release and come forward. Inhaling, exhaling. On your next inhale, bring your biceps to your ears. Stay in this forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, lift up using the strength of your core. Biceps continue to be by the ears. Exhale, turn your palms out and touch the air as you come down. Come back into Dandasana pose. Feel your sits bones. Notice all the parts of your body that are connected to the ground. And notice those equal and opposite pressures. Feel the ground lifting you. And gently, if your eyes are closed, gently open them. And then bend your, bend your right foot or right knee and take hold of your foot, and you're going to massage your toes, massage your fleshy parts of your feet and the arches, and thank your feet for all they do. Help you stand, help you walk, help you go places, help you balance. And if you don't have socks on, I'm going to take my gloves off now. If you don't have socks on, you're going to interlace opposite fingers with opposite toes. And then relaxing your ankle, you're going to actively move your ankle with the strength of your arm, that opposite arm. Making some twists, going one way, and then go the opposite direction. Breathing deeply through your nose. Gently release your toes. Take hold of your foot, and then right hand is on inside of the right knee, and we're going to do Ardha Tatali, which is half butterfly. So we're trying to get the knee to the ground. It's okay if you don't get your knee to the ground in this lifetime. You can always do it in another lifetime. That's the yogic joke that everybody uses, at least everybody in my school. So we're going to take hold of our foot and our knee, and we're going to move into Happy Baby. So if you want a bit more of a stretch, if you're more flexible, take your foot, place it in the crooks of your hand, place your elbow in the crooks of the other elbow, and you're going to rock. Breathing deeply. When you're ready, come back to center, then take hold of your foot and the ball of your foot and reach that leg out. Now, when you're reaching out, if you find yourself jutting forward, your shoulder coming forward, we actually want to take that shoulder back Make sure your arm is in the socket. So if that means you need to bend your leg. It is okay. So we're going to inhale. Open that leg away from your body. Exhale. Bring it to midline. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Bring it to midline. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knee. And you're going to place your foot on the inside of your leg or bring it on the outside of that left leg. So we're moving into Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fish pose. So you can stay here holding on to your right knee with your left hand. The bottom leg can be straight. Or you can tuck your leg. I like to tuck my leg, so that's what I'm going to do. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist from your belly button, gaze back, reach back, bring your hand, the palm of your hand down to the floor. If you can't reach the floor, simply use a block or a pillow. And you're bringing your palm as close to your sacrum as you can, and you're looking back. So you can stay here, or you have the option to reach your left arm up and exhale, hook it on the outside of your right knee. And you're creating a torque option to reach that left hand down to the knee for more of a torque. As you inhale, lift your spine. As you exhale, see if you can twist a micromillimeter. And then on your next inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist to the other direction, and do some little baby push-ups. Come back into your Dandasana. And we'll do the other side. So bringing the left foot up, we're going to gently massage and thank this foot for all that it does. Thank you, foot. Thank each and every toe. And I forgot to mention, if you know anything about reflexology philosophy believes that all the points of your foot are connected to points within your internal body. So by giving your whole foot a massage, you're giving your internal organs a massage. So this is a very healthy thing. If you don't believe in that, that's okay. Take what you will and leave what you don't want. Whatever it is, it feels good. So then you're gonna join opposite fingers to opposite toes, relax your ankle, hold on to your knee, and we're going to do some circles. Go the opposite direction. And then gently taking your knee, and we're going to do some Ardha Tatali. Maybe one day, we're actually saying in our minds, one day my knee will touch the ground. Again, it doesn't matter if it will. You only have to be as flexible as your life dictates. So if you're a contortionist, then if you want to get yourself in pretzels, that's great. If not, just having that intention is nice. Moving into rocking the baby, taking the foot in the crooks of the hand and the knee in the crooks of the other. Or if you want more flexibility, or if you're more flexible, putting it in the crooks of the elbows and rocking. Remember to keep your spine lifting up from the Bindu point. And exhale, releasing, reaching down to the tailbone. Come to center. Take hold of your foot and reach out. Remembering to make sure that your arm stays in the shoulder socket. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, reach toward the midline. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, this time bend your knee, place your foot on the ground, either on the inside of the thigh or the outside. And then we're going to either keep that bottom leg straight or bend it in. Holding on to that top knee with the opposite hand. Inhale, left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, reach back. Place your palm on the floor, right next to your sacrum. You might find that one side is tighter than the other. That is okay. You can stay here, option to reach your right arm up. Exhale, bend at your elbow and hook it on the outside of that top knee. You continue to twist and reach around to the back from your belly button. Option to stretch out that right arm, reaching down to that knee. As you see, I'm not as flexible on this side, and that's okay. I mean, I have to work harder on this side. On your next inhale, look forward. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Do your little push-ups, and then come back into Dandasana. Removing any excess flesh from our sits bones. Inhale, reach up. Biceps to ears. Toes are reaching up as well. And then on your next exhale, bending from the hips. Belly moves toward the back. Forward fold. Breathing into the back body. We'll stay here 10 deep breaths. So challenge yourself. Notice where your mind takes you. It is when we stay in these positions for a long time that we actually stretch our muscles. We're already halfway there. Inhale, try to find tension and stiffness either in your mind or your body. And as you exhale, release into that freedom, that space that you've created. Another inhale up into the back body. Exhale, sink a little bit forward. Inhale, biceps to ears. Stay in your forward fold. Look forward. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn your palms out and lower down with control touching the ground. On your next exhale, you're going to plant your heels or your feet on the ground. I'll do it from the side so you can see what I'm doing. Lower down onto your back. Palms are facing up. And arms are long by your side. We're going to move into a bridge pose. So on your next inhale, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes up. Option to walk your triceps underneath your shoulder blades, interlace your fingers, and press down into the ground. Keep your thighs moving towards each other so you have alignment and safety in your joints. Knees are in line with hips. Hips are in line with shoulders. Our back body is working. Our front body is relaxed. On your next exhale, release down. Inhale, lift your arms and legs up to the ceiling or the sky. And then rotate your ankles and wrists. Pause, go the opposite direction. And then bend your knees. Hold on to the pinky edges of your feet or your big toes or your shins or your thighs. And then you're going to rock right to left, left to right for happy baby. Aren't you glad I didn't do this toward the camera? All right. Inhale, reach your arms and legs up to the ceiling or the sky. And on a count of 10, you're going to slow and controlled lower down to the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing, bring your arms by your side. Moving into our Shavasana. Get yourself comfortable in this position. Arms are long by your side. Feet are stretched out. If it feels more comfortable, you can plant your feet on the ground, or you can open your knees, keeping the soles of your feet together. And you're going to stay in this position for 5 minutes. Gently noticing your breath, noticing your body, noticing all the parts that are touching the ground, noticing the support of the ground. As you exhale, let the flesh melt off your bones. Feel the heaviness of those bones. And on your next inhale, bring your awareness to your front body. Feel that relaxation. Feel that freedom of movement. On your next inhale, feel your body, feel your soul free to go wherever you'd like. Lift off from the ground. And then bring your awareness to the velvety blackness that is on the back side of your eyelids. And gently notice any visions or thoughts that come up. Acknowledge them and release. On your inhale, notice them like clouds passing overhead. And as you exhale, release them. Let them float away. And gently come back to your body. We'll do a quick body scan, starting with our right hand. Notice your right hand. Feel your right arm, your right shoulder, the right side of your ribs. Feel the right side of the hips, your right thigh, knee, your right foreleg, pinky edge of your foot. Feel your pinky toe, fourth toe, third toe, second toe first. Feel the ball of your foot, and then the heel. And then gently bring your awareness to the left side, your left hand, your left arm, left shoulder, left side of the ribs, left hip and thigh. Bring your awareness to your left knee, left foreleg, pinky edge of the left foot, the pinky toe, fourth toe, second toe, first. Ball of the left foot, heel of the left foot. Now feel both feet together, both legs together, both hips. Feel your belly. Feel your buttocks on the ground. Feel the arch of your low back. Feel your arms pressing on the ground. Feel your shoulders and your upper back pressing on the ground. Feel the weight of your head. And then bring your awareness to your chest. Bring your awareness to your throat and then your face. Feel your lower jaw. upper jaw. Feel your cheekbones. Feel the nasal passages. Feel your cranium. And then your eye sockets. And feel your lips, the crease of your lips. Feel your right nostril, then the left. Feel your right eye and your left eye. Feel your eyelashes and your eyebrows. Feel your forehead and then your whole face. And then feel your whole body together. And be relaxed and calm. And allow this calmness to move with you throughout the rest of your day. Inhale deep into your heart center, that which you most desire. And then as you exhale, gently release it out into the world and allow it to manifest through the rest of your day. Gently picturing your toes and your fingers within your mind's eye begin to wiggle. And allow those movements to grow larger as you move through your hands and feet into your legs, your limbs, rocking your head right to left, left to right. You gently wake up your body, stretch yourself long and strong, reaching your hands overhead and your toes pointed. Exhale, curl up into a fetal position. Give yourself a hug. And then pressing yourself up into a simple cross-legged. Gently bring your hands to heart center. Notice cool, fresh air as you come in. Warm, stale air as it moves out of your nostrils. On your next inhale, draw your thumbs to third eye center between your eyebrows. On your next exhale, bow in gratitude and graciousness for each other in this practice. Namaste.